You wanted to see me.
Sophomore year, I used to sit in this back row and secretly watch you. I counted the number of times you'd smile at me, and I'd die on days that you didn't. I miss this place so much. It's where we fell in love, where I could say things with music when words just weren't enough. And I need to tell you something that I don't know how to say.
You were in college working part-time, waiting tables. Left a small town, never looked back. I was a flight risk with the fear of falling, wondering why we bother with love if it never lasts. I say, can you believe it? As we're lying on the couch, the moment I could see it, yes, yes, I can see it now. Do you remember we were sitting there by the water? You put your arm around me for the first time. You made a rebel of a careless man's careful daughter. You are the best thing that's ever been mine. And I remember that fight, 2:30 a.m. when everything was slipping right out of our hands. I ran out crying and you followed me out into the street. Then you took me by surprise. You said, I'll never leave you alone. You said, I remember how we felt sitting by the water. She is the best thing that's ever been mine. Ooh, oh. You made a rebel of a careless man's careful daughter. You are the best thing that's ever been mine. Do you believe it? We're gonna make it now. And I can see it. I can see it now.
Well, sad songs make me really sad, and I don't want to be sad.
I haven't been a good girlfriend to you. I can't come home on the weekends and pretend that things are the way they were, because they aren't. And I don't want to be like all of those other long-distance relationships that, hang in there for a few months and then break up when someone eventually cheats or things get weird.
I would never cheat on you.
I know. I know, and I would never cheat on you either, but if we're being completely honest, I had, I guess the best way to describe it would be an energy exchange. I was cramming for this really boring sociology class, and I looked up and this girl was staring at me. She smiled a little too long, which means she was either crazy or a lesbian. And judging by the stack of Virginia Woolf she was reading, she was into me. So I smiled back. I had an attraction. And you may have had one, or you might have one, and that happens. Let's just do the mature thing here, okay? This is not an official breakup. But let's just be honest that long-distance relationships are almost impossible to maintain. Because both people are rarely getting what they need. Especially at our age.
This sounds a lot like a breakup to me.
You know this isn't working. You know I will always love you the most.